Now the last ayah is very profound. Here, this section is ending. The address to the Muslims. Again, we shall find the address towards Munafiqun from ayah number 136. But this ayah is most profound. This discourse addressed to the Muslims ending with this ayah. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu qawwamina bil qist shuhada lillah. Oh, you who profess to believe. Oh, you who believe. Stand up for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Qawwamina bil qist. Qama be, I said, to establish something. Qawwamina bil qist. Establishing justice in this world. Just social order to be established. All types of injustice and cruelty and exploitation to be done away with. And this is your duty. We have made you the best ummah. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu qawwamina bil qist shuhada lillah. You should become witnesses for Allah. Jehovah's witnesses. A very good term. Jehovah. This is the name for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Witnesses of Allah. And actually we are the witnesses for Allah. Shuhada lin-nas. وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ عَلَيْكُمْ شَهِيدًا. So be witnesses for Allah. Now witness, very beautiful, please understand. Whenever you are testifying in any case, in any dispute, your testimony is going against one party in favor of the other party. Or against this party, then naturally it is in favor of the other, against the other. So we have with witness either lam or ala. Shahida lahu. He testified in his favor. Shahida alayhi. He testified against him. Shahida lahu or shahida alayhi. Just as we have in a hadith, Al-Quranu hujjatun laka aw alayka. This Quran is an argument either in your favor or against you. Either it will intercede before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah, this bondman of yours loved me much. He read me. He pondered over me. He acted upon me. So accept my intercession for him. It is for you. And it can be against also. Oh Allah, this fellow, he professed that I am the book of Allah. He never read me. Or recited me without understanding. Even a newspaper he was not reading without understanding. But he was reciting me without understanding. So it will be a witness against you. The same ayah repeated in these two surahs. And they go to make a pair, I told you. Surah Al-Nisa, Surah Al-Ma'idah. And this is a common ayah between the two. Now, if you are saying something which is just, maybe it is going against you, now you will hesitate. Maybe it is going against your parents, again a hesitation. So these the words. وَلَوْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَوِ الْوَالِدَيْنِ أَوِ الْأَقْرَبِينَ. You have to do justice. You have to say whatever is just and correct. Let it be against your own self, or against your parents, or against your relatives, against your nation, against your party. If your party leader is doing something wrong, you should be able to stand up and say it is wrong. وَلَوْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَوِ الْوَالِدَيْنِ وَالْأَقْرَبِينَ إِنْ يَكُنْ غَنِيًّا وَفَقِيرًا فَاللَّهُ أَوْلَىٰ بِهِمَا. If your parents are poor, if your relatives are poor, or if they are wealthy, then it is irrelevant. Allah is closer to them than you. Whether he is poor or rich. Don't think because my relative is poor, in this case, if I do something unjust, but it helps him, it's good. No. No injustice in any way, whether he is poor or he is rich. You have to decide justly. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Now just look, this is the teaching of Islam. Where are we? We can't say some truth if it goes against my own self, or my parents, or my family, or my party, or my something else. Partisanship. I have to say in favor of my party. I have to say in favor of my tribe. I have to remain anyhow in favor of my family. No. The teaching of Quran is, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu qawwamina bil qisti shuhada lillah walau ala anfusikum wa bil walidayni wal aqrabin. In yakun ghaniyan aw faqiran fallahu ala bihima fala tattabi'u al hawa an ta'dilu. Don't follow your lusts, your desires, your vain desires of your id or libido, lest they should take you away from adl. An ta'dilu. Wa in talwu or toredu. If you twist, now this twisting can be of the tongue, saying something but twisting it. You don't want to say it correctly because it's going against yourself or against your parents or against your family. Wa talwu or toredu. Or you just want to ignore it. You want just to refrain from it. You don't want to testify. فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرًا. Don't think that Allah is unaware of what you are doing. He knows you through and through. He sees you through and through.